a war.
A war? Tell me what's happening.
It's like they're invading us. They're trying to take over.
Oh, what can you tell me about those who are trying to invade?
Looks like they're wearing these long, like long hair, but like a very long like face. It's looks like an eagle's head.
Okay. What is their body like?
Just like ours, but long.
What color is this eagle's head?
It's like a golden.
Do they wear any clothing or armor or anything?
Yes, similar to us. They have like protection. Like a shield.
Is there anything special or unique about the shield?
Is it the detail it's made of? It's like some type of metal.
Does it have an insignia or design on it?
It's almost like a bullseye.
And do they have anything on their heads?
Yes.
What's that?
That's the eagle's head with they got long hair. It's almost like that's what goes over their head.
So the eagle's head is like a helmet, or is it part of their head?
I'm not sure.
Okay. And how do they attack?
They've got like long knives, like long swords.
Swords. Okay. And how do you feel about these folks coming and invading?
They came from the sky.
Did they fly? Do they have anything that brought them from the sky?
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Looks like almost like a pyramid.
Oh, okay, almost like a pyramid. Can you describe it, please?
It's like a machine at the base, and then it points up.
Machine at the base, and it points up like a pyramid.
Like a pyramid, up into just like a pyramid.
What color is it?
It's like a dark, like a shiny metal.
Okay. shiny metal. Does it have openings on it? How do they get in and out?
In the middle.
In the middle.
It opens. When it lands, it goes, like it's got sides, and it lands and there's a ramp.
Okay. How many of these beings are there?
Thousands.
How will you ever fight back against them? How can you defend yourselves? What can you do?
It's almost like they're just taking over.
I see. How many of these vehicles do you notice?
They surrounded us.
Are they all like these beings with a human body and some sort of bird-like head?
Yes.
Okay. And their feet, what type of feet do they have?
Our feet.
Okay, like human feet. Okay. Do they have any other armor or protection on their bodies besides the shield?
They're so much bigger.
It's so much bigger. Okay. How big are these beings?
8, 9 feet.
I see. What color are their bodies?
Like a caramel brown.
Okay. The caramel brown. And their hands and arms, are they different than ours?
They're bigger.
Okay. Of course.
But they are like ours.
They're like ours, okay. And what type of skin or covering do they have on their bodies?
Skin just like ours. They're covered like what we wear.
In what way?
They're wearing the robe. The white robe with the leather.
Okay. What type of words or sounds do these beings use?
It's very deep.
Can you emulate some of the sounds that they make?
just very, like, I'm here to take over. I'm here to kill you.
Oh my. Oh my. How does it feel to have these beings come down?
It's scary.
Of course. I have a few more questions about these unusual beings. So they have perhaps a helmet or a head like a bird. Is there anything else about them that has similarities with a bird?
They've got long black hair,
Yeah.
but they're so much bigger.
They're so much bigger. How do they move?
On their 2 feet.
Okay. And are their movements coordinated and smooth, or are they kind of jerky?
Kind of jerky.
Okay, kind of jerky movements. Do they walk? Or do they glide? Or do they do something else?
They can, like, kind of glide. They're quick.
Correct. Do they walk or glide on the ground or above the ground?
Both.
Okay, both. How fast do they move?
Very quick.
And what type of things do they do with their arms?
Nothing with their arms, but they can levitate and move, glide.
Okay, I see. And when they are attacking, what do they do?
So basically, it's just they're taking over. There's fire. They're using their swords. That's like it's like a U-shaped sword.
Okay,
Like a blade.
I see. And I hate to ask, but what do they do with these?
They stab people. They cut them.
Of course. Okay.
But it's like the blade's like hot.
It's hot. How do you... Mm-hmm.
It's like when it moves, it leaves like that's what's creating the fire.
Okay.
Like it's hot. It's like almost like
Does there seem to be a source of the heat?
it's in the sword, the handle.
Okay.
It's very like gemstones. Like there's like with crystals and stuff. They're in there. That's charging when they're using it.
If you wish, you can look at this scene just like a movie, and that way you don't feel the pain or emotional trauma. If you choose, you can just watch it like an observer. What happens to you during this attack?
This being is standing over me, and it killed me.
Okay. Did it say anything at that time?
How they sound the first time is what they said to me.
Okay. Can you tell me again about that?
We are here to kill you.
Okay. And what part of the body was attacked by this being?
Right in my heart.
Okay. And is there anything in particular that you call these beings who come to attack?
Gods from the sky.
Okay. Gods from the sky. Does that seem like something that gods would do, is to attack?
We were doing something we weren't supposed to be doing or against their will.
What might that be?
We weren't going to be enslaved. And that's what they wanted.
They wanted to enslave you.
Mm-hmm.
How did you resist?
Doing the best we can.
Okay. Of course. Now, whatever has happened has already happened. And now you're on the other side of it. From this perspective, you can easily look at the entire life. Every life has lessons and a purpose. What were the lessons you learned?
To do the right thing and treat people, our people, good.
Yeah.
Just like there's no hierarchy.
How do you feel you did with that lesson?
Good.
Good.
I died believing that I did the right thing.
Good. And I know your father had different beliefs. Was he working with these gods from the sky?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. How is it that you did not fall into that?
I didn't believe. I was against it.
Were others against it as well?
Yes, but they would conform.
Let's see. What does it feel like the purpose of this life was?
To treat humanity just how you want to be treated.
And these gods from the sky didn't believe that.
No.
I wonder why they wouldn't believe that.
They wanted to use us.
What did they want to use you for?
workers, like
Mhm.
building things.
What did they want you to build?
It's like the types of pyramids.
Mm. For what purposes?
We were stronger. That's why they were using us.
Mm. Well, they were very big and very large. Couldn't they do this work?
Mm-mm.
Why couldn't they do it?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Were these beings from your planet?
No.
Mm-hmm. I see. Did they come from far away?
Yes.
I see. Do you have any indication where they may have come from?
Ceres.
Sirius. Mm-hmm.